Alright, I'll out get some steps in. Haven't posted anything for quite a while. And honestly, it's because I haven't been feeling like it. Been in a, I don't know if you want to call it state of depression or just being unmotivated or both. But I don't want to be here. I don't. How do you say? I don't feel like being here any longer. And what I mean by that is back in the States. It's just not for me anymore. Anyway. Alright, so what I'm doing right now, get my steps in, but I'm also going to do something I've done, or used to do a lot with my kids when they were younger. And I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it and or have done it and or still do it. It's geocaching. And there's one supposedly about a mile from where I am right now. And I'm gonna walk to it, see if we can find it, and then head back home and make some dinner. I don't even know what day it is. What day is it? Sunday. Sometime in the afternoon. Alright, so as I'm walking there, I'll probably jump around and throw a few little talking points out there. Alright, so why did I come back to the States? Some minor reasons, but one was get taxes done. Big reason was my passport was coming into that 6 months expiration date. So I have to come back to renew that also. That will be coming over as soon as the embassy signs off on the spousal visa, which should be soon, and get stuff in order with the business and how to handle things remotely, because she'll be over here. So I've got about another half mile, maybe a little bit longer to get to the area. And then I got to figure out how to see if I can do like a split screen. I'm not sure how to do that stuff. And bring up the coordinates and try to search for the geocache so you guys can see everything, but most likely, because I'm lazy, that won't happen. And I don't think it's really a matter of me not wanting to be in the States anymore. I think it's more of a matter of me not wanting to be in Northern Virginia anymore. It's just, there's nothing left for me here. Get around these people. Kids are grown on their own. They live in different states. Family's all gone. Friends have all moved away or tragically have passed away. My job, I can do that remotely, because I don't work for the government any longer. So I'm thinking of actually kind of relocating to the Raleigh-Durham area. It just seems to be a lot more happening things down there. And I've been up here for, God, decades and decades. And there's just no reason for me to stay any longer. Alright, almost there. It's right up here by the called Ben Lomond Manor / Ben Lomond Plantation. And this dates way back pre-Civil War. I think I did a video here, I can't remember. But it's somewhere on the grounds. And yeah, this was a major, well, this used to be the headquarters of Beauregard and Johnston before they went that way, closer to the Battle of First Manassas Bull Run, because the orders were not going back and forth fast enough. Then this was turned into a joint hospital after the battle. So I'm not sure, can I get? Nope, can't get up there. I gotta go around to the main entrance. Alright, so as you saw in the screenshot, it's in these trees somewhere. And this place is open Monday through Friday, it says. But is it open? Is that an open door? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. That's open. That was probably the slave house or smoke house or something like that. And this place used to be massive, like really huge. Acres and acres and acres of land. But of course, you got a school there now and development all around. At least they preserved some of it. Hey, look at that. Alright. Let's see how close I am here. Alright, so I'm really close. Apparently it's around here. Now sometimes these things aren't even here anymore. And sometimes they hide them in these tree holes. What we're looking for is there it is. Alright. And it's pretty old and beat up. So it just looks like it's one of those take a thing, leave a thing, but I didn't bring anything. So alright. A little underwhelming. Didn't take too hard to find it, but it was a very easy cache to find. Alright, I know not many people watch this anymore, but let me or even comment on anything any longer here. But there's a lot of others around. A lot more difficult and things like that. Let me know if you liked it, and I'll try to get some more done. So, let's go over here and... Yeah, if I remember right, I did this place years ago. But I think it was in the middle of winter and I was freezing my butt off. Anyway, alright. Pop in here real quick and, oh shit, had the microphone way down. Yeah, so this was the slave quarters. Alright, anyway. Go back down to the 7-Eleven here down the street and get some water. Later all.